In this video, I'll guide you through how to activate a Namecheap domain in 2026, step by step. By the end, you'll understand exactly what you need to do to keep your domain active and properly connected to your website. There are really two main parts to this process. First, you have to prove that you own and control the email address on your account. That's called ICANN verification, and it's mandatory. Second, you need to set up DNS so your domain actually knows where to send visitors when they type it into their browser. Let's start with the ICANN email verification because this is the one that can get your domain suspended if you skip it. When you register a new domain, or sometimes when you change your contact email, ICANN requires you to confirm that the email address is valid. If you don't complete this within 15 days, your domain will stop resolving, which means your website and email tied to that domain will go offline until you fix it. To verify, go to the inbox of the email address you used for your Namecheap account. This is usually the same email you used when signing up or placing your order. Look for a message with a subject line similar to "immediate verification required for," followed by your domain. This is the official verification email. Open that email and click the verification link inside. That single click tells ICANN that you really do control that email address. Once you've done this, the verification requirement is satisfied and your domain will no longer be at risk of suspension for that reason. If you don't see the email, check your spam or promotions folders because automated messages sometimes get filtered. If it's still not there, log into your Namecheap dashboard in your browser. At the top of the page, you'll usually see a yellow alert bar if verification is still pending. In that message, there should be a button or link that says something like "resend verification email." Click that to send a fresh copy, then go back to your inbox and repeat the process. Once your email is verified, you're ready for the second part, connecting your domain through DNS setup. Buying the domain only reserves the name. It doesn't automatically connect it to a website. To do that, you need to tell the domain which name servers to use. From your Namecheap dashboard, find the left sidebar and click on Domain List. This will show all the domains you own under that account. Locate the domain you want to activate and click the Manage button next to it. On the management page, look for the section labeled Name Servers. This is where you choose how the domain connects to the internet. If you're using Namecheap's own hosting, select the option called Namecheap Web Hosting DNS from the drop-down, then confirm by clicking the green checkmark. This tells the domain to use Namecheap's hosting servers. If your website is hosted somewhere else, choose custom DNS instead, then paste in the name servers provided by your hosting company, for example, something like NS1, followed by your hosting provider's domain. Make sure you copy them exactly and then save your changes. If you're not ready to connect the domain to a website yet and just want to keep it reserved, you can leave it on Namecheap Basic DNS. That effectively parks the domain while you decide what to do with it. Give DNS changes some time to propagate, usually up to a few hours, and your Namecheap domain will be active and pointing exactly where you need it.